Welcome back to your trusted realty guide, The Property Show. A paradigm shift in technology is underway in India's real estate industry. Low-cost housing is in big demand and real estate companies are acquiring cutting-edge technology to rev up their construction speeds. Precast concrete technology is making it possible to complete an entire flat in just one day. Let's take you inside a precast factory that's churning out houses by the day. Bharat City, an affordable housing township in Ghaziabad, Uttar Pradesh, is taking shape in record time using precast technology. The developer BCC Infrastructures has set itself a bold target. They are ready to build a 2 BHK unit in 24 hours flat.
Right now in conventional method, we cannot believe to achieve one apartment in a day. But with the help of precast, we are achieving 4 apartments in a day right now. And our target is to achieve 12 apartments in a day.
So how will these machines produce the walls and beams for a 2 BHK house in just one day? These heavy machines consist of molds that are set up in the size and shape of the kind of walls or slabs that are desired. Into these molds, a woven mesh of reinforced steel bars is inserted. Next, an overhead mechanical bucket pours concrete into these molds. The concrete-filled molds then undergo a process of compaction. Vibrators fitted in the molds help distribute the concrete evenly. The next step is called curing, where a certain temperature is maintained and steam is exposed onto the molds to accelerate the drying. And voila, the precast panels and slabs are ready to demold and use after a final inspection. How well do these precast concrete homes perform? Are these strong enough when compared to conventional construction?
In this particular project, we are using special type of connections which are manufactured in Thailand and which have been tested in laboratories all over the world. In US, in Hong Kong, in Europe, and through these special kind of connections we can achieve a proper ductility and strength for these kind of structures to behave properly under heavy earthquakes, which are very common of course in North Indian region.
The advantages of building with precast products are significant. Construction can continue in any weather conditions and even in lean labor seasons. You have halved your delivery time and yet your end product is highly durable. Precast houses also achieve higher carpet area as precast panels are thinner.
In terms of costing, there is this will be obviously a little expensive than the conventional method. But in terms of man-hour, time and saving, so obviously there is huge savings. Right now we take 3 to 4 years to cast one building. With the help of this technology, we can do one building in 6 months also.
Large initial investment into machinery, heavy taxation and cost of transportation are reasons why only a handful of developers in India today are equipped with precast technology. For private builders to shoulder a share of the 6 crore houses needed by 2022, government support has to be geared towards gaining more tech muscle like precast. With camera person Azam Siddiqui, Vasudha Sharma, NDTV. Okay, now taking a look at markets in NCR, we have this email from Abhishek. He writes, I'm interested in investing in a residential flat in Unnati Fortune World, Sector 144, Noida Expressway. I have a modest budget of 45 lakhs. Is it a good developer to go with? They have mixed land use policy and will have IT offices, commercial complexes and residential apartments in the same area. Is it fully authorized and safe to go with? It's in the soft launch stage. I have a horizon of 4+ years for investment. Do you have any other good projects in my budget of 45 lakhs? Unnati Fortune World, Sector 144, Noida. A mixed-use property in this sector. Sameer, do you approve, and any other options on the expressway?
You can definitely go ahead with the Unnati Fortune World project. It's a mixed land use development of 50 acres with a potential saleable area of 100,000 square meters. The project is well below the weighted average price of the market, which stands at 5,000 rupees a square foot. We're talking about the Noida Expressway Stretch 2, which starts with the sector 93 and goes all the way up to 143B and has 168 included in it. The micro markets inventory overhang is 26 months, which is a little above the danger zone, but we are all all the cities are facing a slowdown, so inventory overhang has to go up. 11.5% is the annualized return. Unnati project by Unnati Fortune Group is also a project which will have a lot of commercial development. It's also strategically located in sector 144 amidst commercial offices and IT SEZs. Since you have a 4-year horizon, we would advise you definitely to go ahead with this project. There's another project that you can consider, which is Paras Seasons by Paras Buildtech at 4,500 rupees. The project is just off the Noida Expressway after Nimbus Hyde Park, and the other amenities in the project are a central clubhouse, sky gym, central park, private gardens, fully covered parking. Project is also very close to the Advent IT Park, which houses many renowned firms including KPMG.
Okay, Abhishek, so we give the go-ahead to your property Unnati World by Unnati Fortune Group in Sector 144. The location of this project is great, being right next to major commercial offices and IT SEZs. And also under the Noida Master Plan, this sector has been earmarked for transportation, for green spaces and for residential and mixed-use projects. So go ahead, and the other recommendation for you is Paras Seasons. Okay, next an email from, we have a caller on the line, Alok Singh with us. Alok, what's your question?
Yeah, good afternoon. I just wanted to inquire regarding Sector 89, one project named Greenopolis, and my budget is up to 60 lakhs. I just wanted to know about this project, and one more thing, if there is any other recommendation in Gurgaon within my budget, and is there any water problem also existing in these sectors which I am mentioning in Gurgaon?
Okay. All right. So he's looking to invest in Oris Greenopolis, Sector 89. This is on the Dwarka Expressway and part of the new Gurgaon sectors. Samir, there have been reports, even I have heard them while reporting that this is an area which is deficient in water. Is that true?
Well, since there has been not too much livability that has started to happen here, and there's only construction activity happening, it is too early to say whether this area, the new Gurgaon region, will witness any water shortage in the near future. So one will really have to wait and watch. There are reports, but since there's nobody living there, one can't really answer that question that specifically. Coming back to your project, Oris Infrastructure and 3C Company, nothing wrong really with the project, but 3C Company, there are a lot of rumors about 3C Company in the market. So we would be requesting you to stay away from this project on that account, because there's all sorts of rumors in the market, and we have enough and more options to offer you in these markets for you to take a more safer and risk mitigated decision. Having said that, just sharing a few pointers about this project. There's a primary school, nursery clinic, and a clinic. This is a 47-acre project, which is a JV, trading between 46 and 4,800 rupees, 6.5 kilometers from NH8, though connectivity is good enough, so it's quite inside as well. Coming back to the key data points of the new Gurgaon region, starting with 81 going to 95, 22 months of inventory overhang, 4,900 rupees being the weighted average price of the market, and price appreciation is roughly about 13% on an annualized basis. The two projects that you can consider are Green Park 2 by Sare Group. The resale market price is 5,000 and developer price is 5,500. If you negotiate hard, you may just get this at 5,000 from the developer as well. It's a part of a larger township, Crescent Park. Around 400 apartments are ready in the township and 200 are occupied as well. It is it's a mid-stage construction at this stage, and township will have 7 acres of central green, shopping, school, clubhouse, swimming pool, etc. Privy at 4 by Space at Sector 84, 4,200 to 4,500. Again, spread over 11.5 acres, 80% greenery with 3-side open apartments, swimming pool, amphitheatre, gym, clubhouse, other facilities that the developer is also offering.
Okay, Alok, so we have two options for you from New Gurgaon, connected by the Dwarka Expressway, that you can expect can be delivered by next year. These are reliable options. Take a look at Green Park 2 by Sare Group and Privy at 4 by Space. And that's a wrap on this edition of The Property Show. You can write to us with your investment questions to property@ndtv.com or connect with us on our phone lines to speak to our team. We're also on the radio every Saturday between 2 to 3 p.m. on Radio City. For now, this is Vasudha and Samir signing off. We'll see you soon on a new edition of The Property Show. Goodbye.